So you want to join the closed community, huh? And you want to join the Leaf Village or be a Uchiha or one of the main clans or whatever you want to be in the game, or maybe you just want to join. Well, I'm going to teach you that in this video. But anyways guys, can you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm? It really helped me out and it really pushes the video to more people. So in this video, I'm going to teach you everything about the closed community, everything that you need to know, how it works, when to apply, how to get in. No, it's not impossible. Everyone has a fair chance to get into the community. So in the description or the comments, I'm going to link the main Discord and all the villages Discord. I want you guys to only choose one village to join and join the main Discord. So I would not recommend joining Leaf because we're overpopulated. It's going to be harder to get in because a lot more people are going to be applying towards Leaf. For Kages, every Kage has their we're not machines, alright? Every Kage has their own personality, and all Kages run their villages completely differently. However, we follow this document that was written by every single Kage and approved by me. The document is called the Official Ranking System V1. Within that document is basically everything you need to know about the community and sums up everything. But each village has their own type of documents that they follow by. Like, not every leader wants to follow a basic document, so they created their own documents for their clans, for their squads, for their positioning, for their teamwork, etc. So I'm going to pop up some images on your screen. Everything within this game is like intertwined really well and really well made through community. So you have this main group called Shinobi Roleplay. Within Shinobi Roleplay, if you check the affiliates, it will list all the villages. If you click like a random village like Leaf and you check Leaf's affiliates, it shows the clan that they're a part of, like what clans are within that village. You can also check the description on Shinobi Roleplay. Now I'm going to talk about generations. So we have Generation Y, Generation X, Generation E, and Generation S. So there's 4 generations. Are you saying that I'm not saying that there's going to be 4 generations and the community is over, but the 4 generations are the main generations that those 4 generations will experience the prime of the game, like where we do the Akatsuki arc, the Akatsuki arc, Kara arc if we go into board. So I'm going to cut myself there, I'm spoiling too much info. So in order to apply for generations, it's announced within the main Discord, the Shinobi Life, when apps are going to be released. And then it's gonna be released on the individual villages. So apps are separated, like the Leaf has their own apps, the Cloud has their own apps, the Stone has their own apps, and it's managed by the Kages, etc. So do I favor YouTubers or any sort of people? No. There's a reason that you have not seen any recordings from IB Main, Robal, Infonasu, TW Desi. I don't want them have an advantage over regular players into getting into this community. You have to make a professional app. I'm treating everyone the same way. Last month I heard that the Mist Village approved IB Main for getting into the community months ago, but I didn't know that he was in the community. I was like, I asked the Mist Villagers, did anyone else apply? And then Demry, which he's a Akatsuki, he told me that TW Desi applied and he had a shitty ass app and he just declined him. So it doesn't matter if you're a YouTuber or a regular player. If you have shitty apps and you don't put in the effort, then you're not going to get into the community version of this game. I'm not trying to make the community a big deal, but I'm trying to make it fair where YouTubers aren't favored over regular players. There's nothing wrong with YouTubers. We just want people to be treated equally, because I've seen in comments that people always say, oh, it's clout, you have to get clout to get in. No, we treat people equally. Everyone has a different advantage. Every Kage runs their own village and their own like jurisdiction, whatever. So, but the basic is that we treat everyone equally. Everyone has a fair chance. Now, for the Leaf Village as Hokage, I'm going to be as transparent as possible and tell you guys how we approve Generation Y. and I think Generation Y was approved almost 3 months ago, or 4 months. Don't quote me, but we put out apps before we even started designing the game. And that's when Generation Y was approved. Now that I got the basics out the way, I'm gonna be honest and tell you guys how we got Generation Y to get into the game. So Generation Y was supposed to be 24 players, but I increased it to 28 because we had 7. I think we had 7 HRs, and we needed, it's 3 men per squad, so it's like a leader and then three Gennings, right? So for Generation Y, the first 23 apps were random. They weren't we didn't favor people to get into the Leaf Village. My sub-Kages did the picks. I didn't do the picks for the first 20 people, but we did watch people closely. We watched the behaviors, and we kicked out some of the people that behaved really stupid. So if you behave stupid, you snap and you're gone. Like, it's that easy. As the Hokage, that's how it is. I don't care about your sob story. If you don't want to go or you won't do it again, snap and you're gone. Also, the rest of the 5 remaining people, I did approve from my Star Life community. The reason I approved them is because they were HRs. They weren't just random people. They were HRs that knew how the community works, knows how to work a community, knows behavior and conduct, knows when to break character or have fun, etc. So those are the only time I'm going to approve people from my prior community. It's all going to be apps based now, and you have to be in the Leaf Discord. You have to be active. You have to send in a really good app, and that's it, man. You instantly get in. So for the community side, I want to talk about the clans now. I'm just gonna make this as fast as possible. For the clans, it's completely randomized after, we literally put you guys in a random machine, and then we see which ones come out as Uchiha, which one comes out as Namikaze, which one comes out as Sarutobi. Same with the other Kages. It depends how they do their system. For Leaf, we completely randomize it. And no, you don't have to be in Leaf to become a Uchiha. So I personally made it where people from other villages can join other clans. You actually have to have your approval of your Kage from that village and the approval of the Kage from the village that you're trying to join, like the clan. And you have to have a member who wants to switch with you. So just 3 things for requirement for switching clans, etc. So you get to do this once a month, and if you keep switching clans, you're just gonna, people don't want you in their clan anymore. They're just gonna kick you out, because clans is like a prestigious thing in this game. We have spots that we want filled with actual good members that are gonna go to war with us, and not stupid members that keep switching and just hopping and just trying to get into some clan because they want to be special. If you've seen the recordings of the showcase, I'm going to show you guys every single clan abilities, all the elements, Kegi Genkais, in separate videos, and explain them, because what I've been doing, I've been just showcasing the moves and not explaining them. I'm going to explain how they work, what you can use them for in battle, etc. So I'm going to tell you guys a fact. Leaf does not have the strongest clans. I'm the one that balanced the game this time. In Origin, I didn't do any balancing, but I'm the one that's balancing Shinobi Life 2. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Sand, Mist, and Cloud, maybe Earth and Leaf are tied for abilities. But those 3 villages that I mentioned have the strongest clans. Our clan, like the Leaf and Stone, our clans are more utility based. You'll see, we're not heavy damage based like the other 3 villages. The Stone and Leaf have advantage in utility usage. That's just the difference between every single village.